Well, I was going to come sit on the floor with the kids, but it looks like they're all playing somewhere, darn it. So you grown-ups will just have to hear my story and enjoy it, and I will not make you come sit down on the floor with me. I will do it from here. Let's see. This story is called Enemies. It's by Christopher Buice. Once there was a little girl who was the queen of an island. One day an advisor said to her, "Your Majesty, the people on this island are good, but we must beware, because the people on the next island, they are our enemies." "Our enemies?" replied the queen. "How terrible!" "Yes, it is terrible," said the advisor, "for our little island will never be safe while we have enemies. We must find a way to get rid of our enemies." "You are quite right," said the queen. "Do you have any ideas?" "I do indeed," said the advisor. "We can take our army, put it on a ship, and then sail to the other island, and then our army can march on shore and destroy their army." The queen was not so sure this was a good idea. "Thank you for sharing your ideas," she said, "but I need some more time to think about it. Can you come back tomorrow?" "Yes, Your Majesty," said the advisor, and bowed and left the room. Well, the very next day, 1 day later, the advisor just walks into the room, and what does he see? He was shocked to find the queen sitting and having tea with the enemy, the queen of the next island. The advisor turned red with rage. "How can you sit there and drink tea with that person?" he shouted. "She is our enemy. We must get rid of our enemies." The queen looked at her advisor with eyes that were calm and steady. "You have been a very good advisor," she said, "and you were right. We have to get rid of our enemies. You would have me destroy my enemies by conquering them with an army. But the best way to get rid of your enemies is to make them your friends." The end.